this is Dave with Saltycat Gaming. And this is Greg. He'll be playing the Ogres today versus my Skaven, and we're starting a whole new campaign for Path to Glory called the Vault of Hunger. Vault of Hunger.
It's a hungry vault.
The storyline with this today is that one of the lost storm vaults during the Necroquake was damaged, but it was able to repair itself by leeching life from the surrounding environment and gore. So as it's depopulated everything around it, it's opened up portals to all the other realms and lured in armies. They're either looking for the storm vault or just looking to cause havoc like the ogres. Once the armies have come into the land, the portals have slammed shut, so it's trapping all these armies in Gore in a desolated wasteland. And what the armies have found out as they've come into this area of Gur is that all their food supply immediately starts rotting, and it's like draining the nutrients. The land itself defeat the storm vault. And then they find that they themselves are losing life. Even the undead that have showed up have started to slowly decay and wither away as the very magic binding them together is being sucked in to repair the storm vault. So, in today's match, the Skaven and the Ogres have showed up because there's rumors of food being in one of these desolated towns located in Gur. So we're going to be fighting over 6 objectives, and each round we'll be removing one of the objectives, and whoever has the final objective wins in round 5. And we have, so what is this?
Olga. Her name's Olga. She's a slaughter master.
She's the slaughter master, so she's the cook for the pirates.
Yeah, she's our cook.
And what is this one?
An iron blaster and blast iron.
Okay.
Then we got six gluttons. They have a banner, a bellower, and a command. And then I have 3 gluttons with no banner, but bellower and the command model.
Great. Okay, so then for the Skaven, I have the primary character, who is a Doom Rocket, or Warlock Bombardier. His name is Striff Warpgear, because he likes to strip gears, so Striff Wargear. We also have a Death Master, so that's Risk It, because he risks everything. We got 2 Jezzails, pack of 20 regular rat guys with sword and shields, and then 1 Doom Meal, which I have never ran.
Magic, I'm going to attempt to cast Mystic Shield on these boys right here. Roll in the box. And I'm going to get it on a 10. Would you like to attempt to dispel?
I think the range of a dispel is like
30
inches.
And we're on a 4x6. We both deploy 12 inches away, I think.
Yeah.
You might be you're for sure in range.
Would you roll?
A 10.
Do you have any more spells?
No, I can only cast 1 spell.
Alright, so here's my chance to dispel. No.
Alright, so they have reroll 1s for their armor saves. And then in addition, my Butcher's Blood Gruel special rule, bloodied chunks of meat are ritualistically devoured by the Gulping God shamans in order to cast their Gutmancer powers. They have been known to choke on these pieces from time to time. So on a 1, I take a mortal wound. On a 2 through 6, I heal a wound. I take a wound. As he chokes on his spell he just
So how many wounds does he have?
He's taken 2.
Alright, how many does he have total?
He has total 7, so he has 5 wounds left. Or she does, Olga, right? Movement. We're going to risk it to get the biscuit, baby. They're how far away? Forever away. I have movement on that bad boy. I have all my handy dandy cards. I have movement 9, and he is hungry, so he's movement...
Oh, you should have removed
9.
one of the objectives. One round.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So what, on a 6?
They're numbered.
Oh, okay. 1.
So, objective 1 goes away.
Oh, I was gonna say, okay. Alright. So my Iron Blaster is movement 7, but since he's hungry, he's movement 9. And I want to make sure I'd be able to shoot at these bad boys. So 9 plus 22 would not be in, unfortunately. I'm 32 inches away.
That's a shame.
He tactically did this.
I did. I thought all about this ahead of time.
I will move so that I am just in range here. Bam. We are no movement penalties here, so we're just gonna stay out of threat range. You move 6, yeah?
Yeah.
6 plus 2d6 is average.
But I may end up, remember their speed, I mean, like, if my guys are hungry, they may not go as fast as they
yeah.
normally do.
Yeah, it's 6 plus 2d6 is average 16. That's way above average, so not that far away.
Doing some math.
Yeah. Ogre math.
Ogre math?
What you guys know about ogre math? We do it while chewing on gold. And if you guys can't tell, I have a pirate-themed ogre army. I got, like, Jolly Rogers, and that's why I don't have the actual Slaughtermaster. I think she's a little bit too savage for my boys. They move 6, they get to move 8, and they're -1, so they get to move 7.
Okay.
Stay away from that guy. And these guys, I'm gonna run them.
Okay.
They're gonna go really, really far. So they 14 inches.
Jeez.
They are tiny in it.
They just want to join their buddies?
Yeah, they're just like, you
Maybe
know what?
they just want to eat their buddies, right?
Yeah, right
They're
now.
hungry.
We actually, because the Bellor, he just wants to yell at him.
Is this it? You're not gonna get up here and attack me round 1?
No, I can't get up
Okay,
there.
that's great.
And then shooting.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot my Iron Blaster. It has a different profile now. Then I don't know if you guys know ogres before, but it has a different profile now. So I get to do 1 attack with my cannon. I hit on a 4, and I'm going to shoot. Oh, it's 24 inches. It's a miscalculation on my end. We're gonna shoot here.
Okay.
I need a 4. Oh, I gotta roll in the thing.
Yeah.
I need a 4. Yes, I got a 4. All right. Wounds on a 2+. Wounds on a 2+. Got it. It's -2 rend.
All right. They have -2 rend. I don't think they have a save. Yeah, because they have shields, so it'd be 5 -2. That'd be a 7 up.
D6 damage. 2 damage.
Okay. So we'll pop 2 off.
Roll 6 to hit, a 5
Is that
for
it?
wound, and a 2 for damage. Yeah,
So
that's my
your
turn.
cannon just hits Bob and Steve, and that's
Yeah.
it? Okay. Well, we'll put Bob and Steve over here. Okay. So that's you top of round 1, bottom round 1, my turn. So let's see how hunger
You wanna
impacts.
hold it? Or you got it. Never mind. You got it.
So we'll do the unit of 20 here first. So they got a 3, so they're -1 movement. So we'll mark them here. -1 movement. That's not too bad. I would have thought rats would have started eating each other right away. My leader is number 4, takes a mortal wound. That's unfortunate. He decided to gnaw on himself a little. Gisele's takes a mortal wound.
My armory.
And then at a 3, this is -1 movement. So this one's going to be a little weird because it's a 46 movement anyway. So now it's 46 -1. All right. So hunger's done. I get 1 command point. So this is my 6 warp tokens that I rolled before the game. He's not going to really be using them very much. Okay. So it doesn't really make sense for me to cast more and more warp power, and you're not within range of any of my spells, because Chain Lightning is actually, or the Warp Lightning is actually a really short range spell. So we'll do Mystic Shield. I think it has a casting cost of 8, doesn't it?
5 or 6 or something
5.
like that.
I got a 10.
I'm gonna beat it.
That's the same thing you rolled, was a 10. Let's
Yep.
see if you...
But I'm gonna beat it. Yeah!
Oh, you did. All right.
Wait, I get, because I beat it, my stupid blood rule ability goes off. So each time I cast or unbind a spell, I get to potentially heal wounds or choke and take more wounds, like I did last time. I heal a wound! Yay!
I wish you would have choked on it.
Yeah. So I healed.
It's good. All right. Well, I'm very happy for you. So my casting Mystic Shield failed on my sacrifices. So I think that's all my spell casting, and the 1 command point will bank for the morale test, the bravery test I'm going to have to take.
That's wrong, that too.
So that's all that. So let's go to movement.
Recap, these guys are -1, and these guys are -1.
Right.
Or not these guys.
Well, yeah, we don't know what his movement is. So we'll go ahead and use...
-1.
So, I know, but we don't know what it's going to end up being. Like, I haven't rolled it yet. 5 inches. All right, so these guys are going to move.
That's what they move 6, yeah.
Yeah, we're actually going to reposition them a bit. In anticipation of the hungry ogres coming at my face.
Who knows, you might get to go next.
It would be nice. More to protect my leader. Warp gear needs his protectors. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll never hit with that cannon again. That was a fluke.
So we'll go ahead and roll. We'll have him move. He moves 46 minus 1. So what is that? 5. That's 10. So 9 inches.
Yep.
Okay, so 9 inches. I'm gonna actually just kind of move them
You're
right
sure
here.
within 13, yeah.
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 So I can shoot at them.
Remember, I got that lookout Noblar. He's gonna yell lookout.
It's fine. He can yell whatever he wants against the lightning.
A lot like Morty.
The Jezzails have 30 inches, so I know you're already within range for measuring we've done before. And I don't really want to move them. And then he's just going to move over a bit. Oops. Okay, so that's movement. Man, your ogres. It's just like a big wall of flesh. Hungry guys coming at me. So I can't... Him eating warpstone to do anything doesn't really work.
You eat it anyway, yeah? Maybe hurt yourself.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. So we'll go ahead and do the warp lightning versus those guys. Yes. It's a range 13 attack. It's D6 attacks. So let's see how many... So D6 attacks. 1 attack. That's nice. Great. So the lightning's not quite charged yet. 3+ to wound. It doesn't even hit.
That one.
So he cranked up the lightning. Didn't do anything. Kind of fizzled into the ground like normal. Okay, so these guys have range 30 inches. So oddly enough, because of my warlord trait, they get a reroll, but they normally get a reroll anyway.
Nice.
If they don't move. But this way, that could move them, and as long as they're close enough, they would get a reroll.
And that's better for the long run of your Path to Glory to be able to have that command trait.
So I'm going to shoot. They're actually in range of those ogres down there. There's going to be 2 shots. 3? Mm-hmm. Okay. So I get to reroll. It's a...
Don't worry about that one. It's gone.
Forever. Okay. So 4 to hit, 3 to wound. If I roll a 6... wow, they didn't even hit. So... Oh, they missed. Reroll. All right, come on.
Do you reroll misses or ones?
They reroll misses for my trait.
Nice.
And they reroll for their normal trait if they don't move. It's called Pavis, which is, I believe, the shield they carry. It somehow like balances their gun.
Nice.
So,
right.
if I roll a 6, you inflict 2 more wounds.
That's cool.
So 4s or 6s, and they still miss. So this has been a great turn of shooting. Everything missed. And I have no spells, and I'm not charging. So
right. Let's see whose turn it is next.
All right. So
yeah, I can't beat that. 6 + 1. I think.
Right. So round 2.
I think I'm gonna take it here. I'm casting Greasy Deluge. It goes off on a 7, and I'm attempting to cast on those clan rats from my Slaughtermaster. And I get it on a 12.
All right, well, there's no way I'm going to be able to spell that.
My dice are hot today. You could roll a 12. You got to meet it in AOS.
I mean, I could also eat Warpstone to get... it's a reroll or a +1, but...
Do it. That's only get 1 spell. You'll probably be dead after that.
Well, I mean, I guess... Yeah, that's true. I should attempt this spell. No, I should attempt this spell. I'm not going to eat Warpstone. I think that would just be self-defeating.
All right, so they are -1 to hit, and luckily for me, I paid that money for those...
I mean, I'll probably end up just doing more and more warp power on them, which will give them rerolls anyway.
All right, go to movement. These boys are at 8.
Yeah. Oh, they're going to come say hi? I hope you failed this charge.
I hope I do, too.
I always feel like with ogres and Skaven, like, in a Path to Glory like this, the Skaven just become, like, a Happy Meal, because if you don't... There's certain Skaven units that I think if you don't have, or if you don't know how to use, like me, like, you don't know how to use Skaven, like, the default Skaven, you just... There's not much to do. Now, it could be different if I faced skinks or something. Like, if I faced somebody else. I mean, like... But anything that has a bunch of wounds and can just come at me like this...
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go back in time. I know the dice gods hate this. We're going back in time. Because I successfully casted a spell.
Oh, you want to do
on a 2 through 6, I heal a wound. On a 1, I take a wound. And I get a heal a wound. So, she'll go back to 1 wound.
Okay.
I should have rolled a 1, because that's how the dice gods work.
Okay.
We'll go to shooting phase. No guns, but this has a gun. I made sure that I was in range of his Jezzails, and I'm going to attempt to shoot. I need a 4+. Oh, missed. It missed the cart, and it missed the hit roll.
Great. You can't hit a rat on the side of a barn or something.
Cannot. We're going to go charges. We're gonna. We could.
So, okay. I mean, this is probably like, as long as you don't do a 3 or something for the group in front.
Yeah. We are going to attempt to charge the front unit. 2d6. 12. That is godly. Wow.
Okay, where are you gonna put them?
Wow.
You're charging my leader instead?
I get to go everywhere.
Well, this game may be over quick.
I get to go everywhere.
My buddy's just, he's just leader. He's just leading from the back like his normal Skaven. And then these ogres just somehow make their way through.
And 12 dice.
I will attempt to charge with this unit. They have the skull banner. That's this guy with the big stick. They get to attempt to reroll failed charges. But I'll get it on a 10.
Wait, don't you get to roll 12 dice and any 6s?
After I do all my charges. But yes, you are right. That is a... And because why not? I'm 12 inches away and I'm rolling like an animal. I might as well and try. No, that is a 6.
I mean, this is bad enough here.
All right, going to combat?
Yep.
So I get to... So they rolled a 10 for their charge, so I get to roll 10 dice.
Oh, for the charge.
For the charge, there, I can give you the actual name.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I know what it is. It's your whole
so
charge
10 dice.
thing.
If I roll 6s, you take mortal wounds.
Okay.
3 mortal wounds on your doom wheel.
Okay. So...
And then I'm going to add 2 dice to this because they got 12. And I'm going to do these on your general.
Okay.
All right, I need 6s. These are all in your general because they rolled a 12 and none.
Great.
None at all.
Well, the rat god smiles under my general.
Yes.
Until you eat him. Okay, so that was all your charges. Who do you want to fight first?
I will pick my unit of 6 first.
Okay.
Measuring distances. This is the closest model, so I will pile in this way. Okay. This is the closest model, so I'll pile in this way. He's the closest model. Is it? He's about 2 inches away. Yeah, it's the same. So right there. He will pile in closer to this unit just to keep coherency. Same and same. Remaining in base contact. I'm going to do 3 guys. My leader is right here. So my leader and 2 regular guys here. And then 3 against that unit.
Okay. They have the failed Mystic Shield, so they get a bonus.
Yes. So we're going to go do my attacks. These 3 here first. I get 4 attacks from my weapons. 3 for one of the guys, 3 for one of the guys. And then we'll roll the Maw attacks. They have 2 different weapon profiles. They have the Gulping Bite. Oh, okay. I don't know. They have the Gulping Bite and the Clubs of Biting Blades. And they have dual Biting Blades.
Okay.
So any 6s here... let me read it to you. Oh, does it not say on here? Oh, right here. Any 6s that attack inflict 2 hits on the target instead of 1. I still make wound rolls and save rolls. So I'm hitting on 3s, looking for 6s. So 2 6s, and then I got 3 misses. So I got 5 hits there, and then these explode into 2 more hits.
Okay.
I wound on a 3+.
And this is against my general?
Yes. I wound on a 3+. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 saves at no Ren 2 damage.
Alright, so 6 at 5 up.
Close.
So I failed 2, so I take 4 damage. He's still alive.
Nice.
No, actually, he has the 1 hunger pain on him. He dies.
Oh, man.
Because he was still hungry that turn. So...
And then I will attack with my other 3 into your other unit. 9 attacks, because there's 3 guys.
Okay.
Looking for 3s.
Did you... Oh, okay, because he's going to consolidate. But...
6s explode. These 3 explode into hits, and these miss. So
as long as there's 5 guys left.
3 extra hits.
Risk it can come out.
Strength. Oh, wrong game. Just wounds on a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 saves, no Ren 2 damage.
So 5 ups. You said 7?
Yeah, 7 saves, no Ren 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I get 3 more bite attacks after this.
Okay. Oh my god. So that's 10 wounds.
Okay. Gulping bites, hitting on 3s. All 3 hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds, no rend, 1 damage.
I got both saves. So I lose 10. So we'll take 6.
Keep the musician, champion, and banner.
Yeah. Well, I should. They should all be... Yeah, I believe they're all there. So, because I wisely this time had them in the front.
Nice.
So, okay. So it's my turn to nominate. This is your combat. Did these guys want to pile in?
That's all 1 unit.
So, the Doom Wheel will use its grinding wheel. It's D6 attacks. Again, 1 attack. 3 up. It misses. And then the pilot and the little guy on the back get to attack, but it's 6 attack. They surprisingly have a lot of attacks with their teeth and knives. So 5 up, though. It
would make sense, though. Rat would use all 4 claws and its mouth.
We got 3 hits there, surprisingly. 5 up to wound. No wounds.
All right. I get to nominate. I will nominate them.
Okay.
I have 10 dice in my hand, I believe.
And I think there's already 3 wounds on it, and it's only an 8 wound model, so you may...
I need 3s, 6s, give me 2 hits. Oh, yeah. And there's 4 6s in there, so I'm going to add 4 dice to this pool.
Okay.
And then I need 3s.
Man, save a 4 up again on this 4 wheel.
Oh. Pretty favorable.
I'm pretty sure Bravery's going to eliminate this unit anyway.
6 saves.
Okay, and no minuses, right?
No minuses.
So 5 ups, and this is 2 damage apiece?
Yep.
So he's at, he has 8 total, -3, so he's at 5 wounds.
Okay.
So if I fail 3 of these, he's dead.
No, fail 2.
No, I failed 3, because it's 5 up.
5 up.
So
4 up.
Doom Wheel dies. And now, since it's still the combat phase, and it comes back to my my turn to pick. Okay, so unfortunately, Deathmaster Riskit was smart enough not to arrive on the battlefield. I would have had to set him up at the beginning of the combat phase, so you would have been able to put wounds against him. So, potentially. So, I'm not going to do that. Instead, these guys are going to consolidate their 3 inches into the nearest enemy.
Don't worry, you can pull them out on your turn, because you can just spend the command point, make sure they don't flee. And then your turn, pop them out, and then punch my face.
Oh, I can't spend a command point because my hero's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 attacks, 4 ups, 1 hit, 1 wound.
All right.
No rend.
I get a 5 up save. No, takes it.
All right, so they managed to do 1 wound to this unit of 6.
Yes.
Okay, and then Bravery.
So 6 plus D6 run.
So
9
9.
Run.
So the entire unit's wiped. So all the cowards, seeing their leader struck down, run away. Because they don't want to be eaten by the ogres.
Maybe Riskit told them, hey, let's run off to fight another day.
Hopefully Riskit was still in there, and he's just like,
that's why
hey
they
guys.
made him risk it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're not going to risk
Hey.
it.
I think it's they're going to run to run another day.
Yeah.
Run another day.
So that unit's wiped. I think it's sufficient to say we should just call the game, because like this unit of 2 is not going to do anything against the rest of your guys.
Yes, and you're in combat technically.
Yeah. So, all right. Good game. All right. So that was the first disastrous game on the Path to Glory, as Warp Gear encountered the, what was her name again?
Olga.
Olga,
Yeah.
and she quickly and furiously ate the entire army almost. Luckily, Riskit, our little Skaven Deathmaster, didn't show up, so he pulled the army away, and whatever remnants made it, that it will come back for the next round. It was fun. I like the objectives, but really it doesn't, like this small points, I don't think it really matters too much, because like you're gonna annihilate, I mean at that, like this is only like what, 1,000 points or less, you're gonna annihilate each other pretty quickly.
Yeah, less than that. It's probably like
so,
680.
Yeah, and the Doom Wheel was interesting. I think in retrospect I should have pulled it long and then kind of came around and like mowed into the side, but even then you guys just came up so quickly and versus Skaven and Fani that
I rolled a 12 to charge. Like I couldn't get luckier.
Yeah, and I rolled a lot of ones.
That wasn't yeah, a lot of ones. That wasn't my game plan, was to charge your Warlord. But you know, rolled a 12, why not?
Yeah. So a lot of fun. We're not going to be probably videotaping every Path to Glory game, but we will be doing the ones at least following the Skaven storyline, where we should see the ogres come back, and then there will be at least three custom scenarios that we'll publish down in the comments, probably one for each time we do it, so you can replay this if you want with the 100 rolls. All right,
Pleasure.
Thanks again, guys, and until next time.